Hey Cancer, this is Perrymore Tarot's weekly reading for um, almost said July, right? It's your birthday month, but April 2nd through the 9th, 2023. This is for Cancer. All right, Cancer, this is our last week of weeklies, and so we have dailies resuming on the 10th. Exciting. So this is our last shuffle here, okay? I apologize, y'all. I'm living in the southern half of the United States, and the pollen is kicking butt, and so my voice is taking a hit. So I'm actually fine. Like there, I don't have any other symptoms except for what the heck happened to your voice. So no other symptoms. It's crazy. I'm not stopped up or anything. No sneezing, no coughing, nothing. So we have decrease that flipped out and hit the ground. So hopefully that's symbolic. But we have the loving man and playing it safe. Someone's in conflict and they're confused. So there could be a loving man in your space. It doesn't have to be a masculine. This could be someone who is very this person, just from this, they're very argumentative and hard to understand. They could be someone who is very conflictual in nature because they are confusing in nature. You know, like people are very mysterious and mystical, and when you ask them questions, they get mad about it. And it's like, what are you mad about? You're the one that's leaving it open. And if you know you need to, you're trying to be in my space and you already know in my space, I need to know stuff. So what are you mad about? Kind of thing. I'm feeling as though there's a person in your life that is very, very, they're a problem. Ooh, they're a problem. Child, look, like you can't even celebrate with this person because it seems like they always have a problem. This could be a woman who's like this as well. They keep a lot from you. Um, they may like to party a lot. They're confusing. They don't tell either you feel as though they don't tell the truth, or there's always some sort of, you don't know what to expect, right? Like you don't know what makes someone tick or what triggers them because it changes like the weather, and this is what this looks like for this person. So that may be decreasing. It's a cycle of you not wanting to deal with it or not having to deal with it. And it may be because there's some sort of celebration going on. Maybe there's a party and they can't really act up like they usually do, kind of thing. There's something going on with that. So you have playing it safe with the magician, Queen of Swords. So this person, either them or this is you, has the intention on telling them straight up, like, I'm not dealing with you. If you're playing it safe with the Queen of Swords heads it off at the pass. They cut that dead. They cut that off. Like, you're not coming over here trying to argue with me or cause any problems with me. I don't want to hear it. And the magician here, with playing it safe, would tell me as well that this is like, how to. I think this is also saying too, I mean, this is the energy, the mentality you're going with it, right? But it almost looks like you figured out a way to talk around them. It's like a baby. Like, how like you can manipulate a child to think whatever, which is terrible unless you're not necessarily manipulating them, but you're getting them to understand something by telling them a story, like a fairy tale. To some degrees, fairy tales have a lot of lessons in them, and so you're able to tell a story about something and say, what did we learn, boys and girls? And so maybe about you doing this to someone because they're confusing. They don't even know what they're talking about. So you may be able to speak to them in such a way because there's a decrease of you having to deal with their contentious attitude to, somehow, some way. They may even be apologizing about it or offering something or wanting to celebrate with you. And you're just like, yeah, I don't even know what would cause any problems with you. I don't even actually want to break bread or drink with you at all because we could be chilling and next thing you know, you're ready to fight. Like, I don't want to deal with that. So you're playing, this is a playing it safe energy. Somebody may be trying to schmooze their way back into your space because you maybe have blocked them. or this would be you kind of like talking around them, you know, like stealing candy from a baby, I'm hearing. The Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, I don't even know why that came out, but that's what I heard in my mind. But I'm like, but how could, yeah, I don't know how that fits, but maybe you know. Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, we have discovery with Nine of Swords and Three of Cups. You may discover, or they may discover, something very worrisome, okay? Um, it also would, you may discover that you'd be happier blocking them, right? That's something here. Someone is happier either being blocked or blocking another. They're very happy about it with the discovery. Like, you know what? That is cause to celebrate for celebration. Like, they're out of my space. I ain't got to deal with them. Yay! Where's the party at? So we have the weekend. I'm hearing that song. Well, who made that song? Is it Jagged Edge? Hey, where the party at? I'm hearing that song playing really loud. Okay, so the Sacred Temple at the end of the week is Two of Wands, Seven of Swords. This is about you not fooling yourself anymore about dealing with this and these people or this individual. You're no longer fooling yourself. You can't. It's like you can't, because you can see them for who they are. You may have been burying your head in the sand about certain people, and now you just can't do it anymore. With the Two of Wands, that's like I'm making a choice. I realize that I can't even do it if I wanted to. You realize that you're more successful if you realize that you don't have a choice anymore. Like, you can't. You'd be more successful saying I just can't do this anymore than you would be if you continue to tell yourself, yeah, just well, I'll just choose to deal with them anyway, or because they're showing some kind of energy of blocking someone. And you'd be happier if you just blocked them, you know, or vice versa, something. I know this is confusing and all over the place, but this person's energy that's coming through for you, Cancer, because this is not even really about you. They're confusing as crap and they're conflictual. So it's like, I don't, they don't, they do things to be blocked, want to be in your space, but they actually want to be blocked. And it's like so weird. So I apologize for that. It's like, like somebody, you deal with someone, you're like, they really must want the smoke, and they really do actually, even though they know they'll get smoked out. Like, they still want it, and it's so weird. Because Cancer, yeah, that's not you, right? If you don't want it, you don't want to deal with something like that. You don't even want to deal with. You want things to be peaceful. Just do what I say. No, I'm kidding. That's not Cancer. I'm just saying this is very strange, this energy that you're dealing with. But Spirit is asking you to consider blocking them, because you can't deny how bad they behave any longer. So I feel like this is so specific. This week has been super specific for every sign. It's crazy. You could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. You could be a Gemini, Cancer cusp. We also have Aries here. So you could be dealing with those signs, or those signs could be in your chart. All right, if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.